one, Patricia, and I don't think a lot of people have seen it. It's actually only the second time it's ever been on the air, but oh my goodness, yes. This is a flap bag. The cutouts on this, that cutout floral tooling, and then it has a metallic underlay. Look at the gold, oh my gosh. So this one is your vintage tan tooled, and it has that beautiful gold metallic underneath. Your logo is beautiful. Look at the grape leaves on that, how stunning.
Yeah, this is brand new. I think this is the first time I've seen it out there now, Michelle. So I'm really proud of it. When we showed this at market last year for the first time to the buyers, they just went crazy over it. So I hope all of you seeing this will too. But look at the organization there. You've got that flap there. Then you've got that built-in credit card wall, all in that full grain leather on the back. And then you've got the elastic pockets in the front. Then you've got that center zip area that I put a little black lining in there that you can wipe off. So you could make that into like a little cosmetic case.
That's smart. Or even put your face covering in the middle, you know?
Yes, yes. And sanitizer and things like that. Then the back, you have another compartment that has a zip window all the way across. Really wide zip to fit, you know, a big phone, whatever you'd like in there. And I love this twist lock closure on the front because it's so easy to operate and it's so secure.
Look at that.
And then look at all that lacing around the flap, Michelle. That's all done with an upholstery needle.
Oh my gosh.
There's just someone is just stitching all that leather braiding around. Look at that on the sides, up the back. And then look at that hardware piece on the side, how it pinches that gusset and creates that center compartment.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look at how that's engineered to really fold down the sides easy. It just really makes the bag.
This is, when we say they're works of art, I mean, truly, this piece is a work of art. And on the back, too, there's another magnetic closure that you can easily get into. So this one is your vintage tan. I am in love with this yellow. I don't understand how we even have any of these left. In fact, there's only 27 of them. They're just telling me now. This is a goldenrod yellow. Talk about bright, fun, happy. It's like wearing a little ray of sunshine. Oh my gosh.
It is.
Look.
It is. And you know, these colors like yellows and oranges and all that, they're becoming really new neutrals.
Yes.
Look at the inside. I don't do that very often.
No.
But I did this bright sunshine yellow lining to match it. And then look at, that's even hand burnished, Michelle. That credit card wall on there is also hand burnished. So all of this is hand finished. This is processed, it's tooled. Then it's cut out with an X-Acto knife. Then it's hand burnished. Then it's laced. I mean, all of the workmanship that goes into this bag is absolutely incredible. I mean, if you really want and appreciate craftsmanship to this level, this is the bag you want for your collection. This is amazing.
We've got about 120 total across both styles, but if you want this golden yellow, there's only 2 dozen. So the rest of our quantity is in that beautiful vintage tan tooled. I just think it's such a unique color. It's really vibrant, but look at the depth, the highs, the lows, and then that little bit of shimmer in the metallic. It's not too much. You know, you did just enough, and then all of this, I can only imagine, Patricia, how tedious that job would be.
All by hand, all by hand.
Wow.
And then I just didn't do it around the flap. I did it around the bottom of the bag too, and on the back. You know, some people might say, well, why did you do that? You don't need to do it there. And I said, well, you do, because you want to finish this out just to perfection. And I'm so proud of my team and them creating this bag. I mean, it's just, and then you have that grape leaf new hardware, that twist lock hardware, and that beautiful brushed brass. It just really sets off the bag.
It's like a piece of jewelry. I feel like we are looking at jewelry right now between the hardware and the metallics and this beautiful golden yellow. This one, very, very popular, so definitely scoop that up. The vintage, though, there's something to be said about that classic combination of that vintage tan and the gold. I mean, how rich and luxe is that?
I know. This is that leather. You know, I've got here with me the British tan, which is the same article as that, but it's just a top grain, full grain, 100% vegetable tan leather. Look at how that top is cut out. I love how you put your hand across there because you don't really notice it at the beginning.
Yes.
But yeah, it's got a little curve in there.
These subtle curves, it's very... Isn't it feminine? It's an extra touch, you know, it's just as beautiful. And it's not very often that the inside of the bag is just as beautiful as the outside. So true testament to the work that Patricia and her team do. A lot of storage inside, yet again, still very organized. So right here in the back, you've got that zipper back here with that leather embossed Patricia Nash logo. In the middle, this whole part zips closed. So you could use it as a cosmetic case. I love what you said about how you made it black, so you can easily wipe it down. And then here, you even have spots for all of your most used cards, more room, elasticized pockets. And then in the front, you gave us this slip start part. And then on the back, you've got another for easy access. It's so nice when the phone rings, grab the phone. You know, you've got everything you need right there.
And then it's got the buckle adjustable strap. So if you want to wear it as a crossbody or if you want to wear it as a long shoulder bag, you could also do that as well. So it's got a lot of versatility there. And you know, even if you're 5'2" or if you're 5'11", you can also always punch a hole in that leather and adjust that strap even more so with that buckle on there.
Well, you see, counting down, 86 left, all in the vintage tan. We just sold out of that golden yellow. We do have wait list available for that yellow though. So the way wait list works is you get on the list, and if we get it back within a certain time frame, then we will charge you and send it to you. So you're not